Ah, Chesney.
Oh, school's over. Free at last. Level 2. Awesome.
Not quite, I'm afraid. Your attendance will be required at a Spanish educational establishment.
This school's over.
Did they give you a good goodbye?
Of course. Everyone cheered. My mates carried me off on the shoulders. Waved us off. Smart.
School isn't always beneficial to the individual. Not everyone thrives in that atmosphere.
Me and Roy certainly didn't. What happened?
Wagged off that much half and didn't know where. Miss Glick says Chesney's going to Spain tomorrow. And they all looked round to see who it were.
It don't matter.
And everyone laughed, even the teacher. Cling on his spaniel.
Well, no need to dwell on it, eh? You've left now.
Exactly. Let's concentrate on the future.
A beautiful sound in it.
Not at 5 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to get kip, it ain't. I can't get the sound out of my head, mate. In the end, it'll be me that'll be going cuckoo.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Ask them to have a lie-in? They won't understand the pigeon.
Well, muzzle 'em or bung 'em sleeping pills, whatever you got to do. Put bags over their head like they do with budgies. Whatever you got to do, you got to do it. Because if they was human, mate, they'd be asboed by now. I'm being serious, Jackie boy. If I go into one with a meat cleaver, mate, it'll be on your slate, you know that.
Not them flaming pigeons again. They want bacon in a pie.
See? Blinding, that works for me. You got to do something and do it quick, because my fuse is almost burnt down. Then I will explode.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
About what?
The pigeons.
No.
Hey, you're not going to believe who's rang our house.
Oh, not that flaming Omar Sheriff again. I mean, how many times I've got to tell him, no, you can't have Vera, I've said. She's mine.
No, Big Jim. The manager. From the Alhambra. He's only reinstated me. I'll be getting my golden balls brooch back and everything.
All right.
And you know why? Because I were right. That Sean, he were on the fiddle.
Oh, bless you, my little sweetheart. I have no need to worry now. You won't be coming down taking residence in the bookies.
Why would I do that? Gambling, it's a mug's game. Oh. Mid-bar.
Hey, mister, is that yours?
You never know. Could get lucky.
You've had your luck for one lifespan. Look at Maria, then check yourself in the mirror if you don't believe me.
You're really bothered I've got a fit bird, aren't you?
It doesn't bother me, it boggles me that you got a fit bird, mate.
Well, I can't understand.
Hey, you two, stop squabbling. Get it all the time with the girls. So what does he want us to do with this, then?
Well, he's thinking of buying it. He just wants us to check it out, see if it's all right.
And is it?
Yeah, seems fine.
You sure?
Yeah, pause. Check it out if you want. Ian's going to pick it up in about an hour.
For himself?
That's what he said.
Sounds like he's looking for an excuse to go drinking.
That guy needs a pint. His missus has got his backside in a bacon slicer.
Well, I'll give it a blast around the block then, shall I?
No, you won't. Get off his right. I've already done.
What do you think?
What?
The top.
Terrific.
You don't think I look a bit tarty in it?
In a good way, yeah.
Oh, I knew it. I looked in the mirror and I thought, you remind me of someone. Who's that old slapper? And then I realised I looked like Leanne.
Oi, I heard that. That was out of order, Frankie.
Well, I didn't mean anything.
So now I know you talk about our bit on my back.
I'm sorry, Jamie. I didn't know you was there.
Well, that shouldn't matter, should it?
Yeah, but, you know, don't go into one. It weren't that bad.
Calling my bird a slapper, that's pretty bad.
But that's just it, Jay. She's your bird, isn't she? She ain't like there's something serious going on, is there?
Of course it is.
No, there ain't. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it, surely?
Let's just get one thing straight. There seems to be a bit of confusion. She's fun, but she's not a bit of fun. Me and Leanne are solid. She's special to me and I like her a lot.
Right. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Jamie. Right?
You need to start trying harder, Frankie. Treat her with a bit of respect. There you have it.
Jack? Just look at this.
Not exactly blue or white, is it?
But what do you suggest we do about it?
Change your washing powder?
It's guano, as well you know, and we know who's responsible. You're cloud vermin.
How do you know?
Oh, well, it does seem rather likely, Jack.
Why is everybody having a go at my pigeons?
Because they're filthy and wicked.
No, they do it in the coop. You can't be blaming them.
and the demonic.
Well, that's got a bit far, Norris.
You don't know nothing about them, do you?
I know enough.
Look, why don't you hold one? You'll find it very relaxed.
Just take it away, please. Just move.
I'm glad you're on your own. We need to talk.
What then?
Can I help you, son?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm still thinking about what to have.
You all right, Mr. Baldwin?
Hi, Fuzz.
Come on, Kirk. I need to go to bingo. What are you having?
I can't decide. What are you having?
Nothing. I just popped in to say I'll see you later on in the pub. I'll be in there with Frankie and Jamie.
See ya.
Yeah, till I love.
Right. Well, that was a totally necessary journey.
I'm not hungry, Fizz.
Oh!
Wasting your time, mate. There's nothing wrong with it.
That's what you think, my humble friend. I'm not as wet behind the lugs as you.
What's up, lads?
He's wasting his time. He reckons he's spotted something.
It's a ringer.
What?
Oh, look at the fin plate. New rivets, no respray, but it's got new windows. All of them. Probably had a number plate etched in the offset. Gone to a lot of trouble. Very nice job, but it's definitely nicked.
No way. Well done, Nathan. Gold star.
And a set of handcuffs for Mr. Dobbs.
Having a conference about my car? Will she live?
Oh, sorry, mate. It's a ringer.
You're joking.
Yep, whoever sold you this is well dodgy.
Yeah, well, I knew that, but he's a mate. No sell knockoffs to mates, cheeky beggar.
Well, they've spotted it. My new lad.
Good for you. Thanks, I owe you one.
Only high top quality, me, mate.
Fancy a heart starter?
Oh, but you'd never ask.
Still time for them to call.
Nah, it's over. They would have given me a tinkle by now. It's this evening. I was really looking forward to it and all.
Oh, golden pot night.
I'd invented a whole new set of calls. I was going to tear the world of bingo apart.
You can't make up new calls. I mean, they'd be right if they didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh, piss pshaw, they'd have caught on soon enough.
It's good of you to get Vera reinstated. You didn't have to. It was a lot quieter without her.
Yeah, well, it's her second home. I felt a bit of a meanie.
Oh, you little saint.
Well, looks like my reward will be in heaven. See you later.
So, you're in the doghouse.
That's what happens to dogs every now and again. It'll pass, it always does. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you too.
I'm going to the pub.
Nice cosy force.
Whoop-de-doo.
Chantilly speaking. Yeah, hiya. Oh, 7 o'clock. Listen, Jim, I won't let you down. Thank you. Eileen! They rang! I'm back on!
When?
Tonight, for Golden Pot. There is a God, and he loves me!
Look, I've got a suggestion. We all know things are a bit frosty.
We all know why and all.
How's about me and Kev go and stand at the bar?
Yeah, I think maybe we should.
Yeah, maybe. Cheating pig.
You don't have to stay with him, you know.
Leave him? I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. Not till I'm good and ready.
Right, that's it. I'm off to my pit.
You're joking. I'm such a misery guts. It's early.
What are you talking about? Are you mental? Those flying alarm clocks you've invited into our backyard are doing my brain in, love.
Such a whinger. Really? One more, yeah?
Oh, yeah, go on then. All right, you get him in. Hello? Go and give her a hand, son.
It's only 4 drinks. She hardly needs a Sherpa.
I'm not going to talk about it.
But you are scared of them, aren't you?
Of pigeons? What is there to be scared of? All right, yes, I am.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's so humiliating.
What exactly are you scared of?
Oh, all of it. way their beady little eyes just stare at you, and they bob about, and the feathers, and they go around in packs, and then suddenly they're up in the air and over your head. Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. I've tried so hard to get over it, but...
Sounds like a phobia to me.
Don't dignify it with a name. It's just silly old Norris who's afraid of birds.
I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Spoil your little ruse, have I? I suppose you at next ones have a big win. Or is it a rota?
Oh, save your God for shoveling chips, Vera.
Nice insult, Eileen.
What for that?
Right, good evening, ladies and ladies.
Evening.
Welcome to this glittering occasion. It's Golden Pot Night. All the Alhambras across the nation join as one. Over 300 venues. And a chance to win 25 big ones. Now, one bit of business before we get underway. Vera, love, can you come up here a minute, please? I would like to give one lucky little lady her golden balls brooch back.
And you can shut it. That time and all. And now the Birmingham 60.
Yes, of course you do, love, of course you do. Right, you're only back here, Vera, because I'm going on my alley berries soon, and I'm counting on you for me spends. Now, it only leaves one thing for me to do, and that's to introduce tonight's caller. Now, don't sully the tully. Backed by popular demand, it's Sean Tully!
Be joking, that twister, I'm having that.
Off the stage, Duckworth. I choose the callers. Go on.
It's not right.
Oh, don't get minty, Vera. Go and mark your card before he marks yours.
Hey, here. Not too camp tonight, eh?
I'd resent that.
I'm just saying, tone it down a bit, that's all.
25,000 smacks. That sounds nice. Right, that was at the ready, girls, because we're hooking up to big computer. Should we call it Jeff? It makes it less impersonal then, doesn't it? Right, Jeffrey, darling. Are you ready for Sean and his ladies? Eyes down. We're going live. And we're away. Lally's 11.
What's wrong with legs? They left like normal.
Oh, I'm just livening it up a bit. 2 fat queens, 88.
Don't say out about our queen, not while I'm around.
Vera, shut it.
Don't listen to us, Sean. You're doing brilliant.
Oh, thanks, Fizz. You're ever so loyal. Brad Pitt's at the door. 24. That's 24, Vera.
Oh, do it straight.
I don't do anything straight. Big Ben, number 10. Now, that's not the Big Ben. It's just a nickname for a very close personal friend of mine.
You seem to be taking this calmly.
Low blowover, given time.
How do you know? Happened before.
Slightly more than I'd like her to know about, I can tell you that.
You're not scared she'll leave you?
Well, my accountant is. I'm not. She knows the score.
And what is the score?
Get caught, get shouted at for a day, silent treatment for a week, gradual thaw the next month, and a book an holiday or buy her a piece of jewellery, and we're back on track.
That's simple.
You're married. You know what it's like. Look, homes are for putting your feet up. A wife puts food in your belly, not fire. You've got to stray if you've got a sense of adventure. Am I right or am I right?
Well, the only time I strayed, it was an absolute nightmare, so if that's adventure, I think I'd rather opt for the quiet one.
You're serious? You're a faithful husband?
Yeah. You make it sound strange.
In my experience, it is.
It's the second time I've caught him out, but it's more than that. But
Is it?
oh, he's very good at it.
At what?
Covering his tracks. I check his pockets for receipts, his bank statements, even the mileage on his car once. He's always got an excuse. I was on the verge of hiring a private detective the other month, having him followed.
You're kidding.
Thought, no, I'd do it myself. So I went to the garage and waited. He was telling the truth for once. Turned out he was working late with you. Has he ever tried it on with you?
No. No, I would have noticed, wouldn't I, if he had?
There goes another theory, then. What's that? I sometimes think he tries it on with every woman he meets. Scared he'll miss one if he doesn't.
So, how was your day at work, Leanne?
Frying stuff and avoiding talking to Roy. Pretty average.
You're going clubbing later, aren't you?
What's up with you?
What do you mean?
Well, you sort of being nice to me, making conversation and that.
She's making an effort, that's good, isn't it?
No, it's creeping me out.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's wearing me out. Ain't it good enough for you that we ain't fighting? We're not going to be mates, are we?
No, probably not Bezzies.
Well, thanks for trying so hard. Come on, let's go.
Well, another successful family evening down the pub completed. Try.
You ain't gonna just leave it like that, are you?
Why not? We ain't fighting. It's just being realistic.
I'll have a quick word with her.
What for?
Because I'm a charming and persuasive man with an instinct for peace. Do us a favour, Frank. Get some crisps, love. Come on, hurry up. Wait.
What?
We both know what nearly went on. I want you to know that's it. Nothing's going to happen between us.
Suits me.
Are you coming or what?
Yeah, I'm coming.
This old heart of mine, 39.
Hey, I only need one more. Come on, little dope. 25 grand, 25 grand.
Think I'm in heaven, 37.
That's not how you say it. Give us a 2.
Ah, poor little V. Number 3. Sorry, Vera.
Oh, cut the queer stuff, you little putter, and give us a 2.
You what? You can't call me that, you pug-faced trollop.
Get on with it. I only need one. Come on.
That is out of order.
Well out. I won't put up with that, bigot.
Come on, say sorry, Vera.
I will not. Look, I could win here. What are you doing? Look, I'm missing out on 25 grand.
What's all the palaver?
She insulted me.
But it's golden pot.
I demand an apology.
Beggar that. Look, read out the numbers.
Vera! Apologise.
Yeah. It's very simple. One little word. Begins with S and rhymes with lorry.
Look, could I just have a word of protest about Jack's pigeons, you know, in your backyard?
No, you can't, you nosy git. They're not doing anybody any harm and they're staying.
But they're a public nuisance.
Get lost.
Well, if that's your attitude.
Can I get you a drink, Norris? On me. It's my tweet.
Wait, you picked a bad moment there, Nozzer.
Oh, don't say.
Look, why didn't you speak to me first, son? I don't like the poxy pigeons either. We should put our heads together and come up with some sort of solution.
He thinks he'll be endlessly forgiven. He thinks I'm a pushover.
I'm sure he does.
But I'm not. I've got my own accountant with a list of our assets, my own solicitor, everything. I'm waiting for him to slip up again, and that's it. He's out on his bony backside.
Shouldn't you warn him?
He can't be trusted. That's where you come in.
Me?
I need you at the garage. I need you to keep an eye on him. Tell me what he's up to. You won't mind doing that for me, will you?
Vera, I don't want to worry you, but this could turn ugly. These lots are at boiling point, love.
She's right. These girls turn and even Larry won't be able to help you.
Single old deer could take me out with a well-aimed handbag. I cannot guarantee safe passage at this moment in time.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you satisfied?
I am, thank you, Vera. And we do have a winner, a Mrs. Leach in Clydebank.
What? I were going to win that? What have you done to me?
Well, it serves you right, you silly old bag.
Yeah, don't you call me.
And I'd also like to announce that this has been my last evening. I shall tread the boards no longer. You lot don't deserve me. So you can kiss my sweet derriere. Je suis out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has flounced out of the building.
I did not flounce.
I'm going to head for bed. Early start.
It's an early start every day.
Well, that's true, but there's rather more to worry about.
It's not fair.
Isn't it?
We'd be such good parents. Look how hard we've had to try to prove it, though, eh? You're a kind and clever man. I was born in the wrong body. We can't help that.
Of course we can't.
Look how hard we've tried with Wayne and then with Amy and not back at every turn. And then there's a woman like Syl who pops them out at will, doesn't even care whether she's got them or not. Where's the logic? Where's the justice? We deserve a child.
There is no justice.
He's forgotten to pack his exercise book.
I don't suppose he'll need it over there.
Right, listen. It's written about us. My holiday with Uncle Roy and Auntie Haley. They don't watch much telly, and they don't get drunk, and they always go to bed early. That's what we are, isn't it? A holiday.
A happy holiday. Well, that's important for any child. We do make a difference, Haley. We do.